Today, I'm going to tell you about one of my personal heroes, someone that has made a large impact on my perspective on life. To start off, let me share one of their quotes with you. I probably don't show fear, but I suffer from fear like everyone else. Now, you might not know who I'm referring to yet, so let me continue. I have no fear of losing my life. If I have to save a koala or a crocodile or a kangaroo or a snake, crikey, mate, I will save it. Now, I see a few smiles out there, so some of you have guessed it. I'm talking about Steve Irwin. Many of you know Steve Irwin from the television show The Crocodile Hunter, a wildlife documentary series hosted by Steve and his wife Terry. What you may not know is the extent of his involvement with wildlife conservation efforts, as well as his life as a family man. Now, Steve was an animal enthusiast his entire life. Growing up on his family's reptile park, he definitely shaped his future. He was catching small crocodiles and saving lizards from road traffic all before the age of 10. And as he got older, he realized that there are more ways to save the animals than just jumping in the creek head first. As such, his message to the world became conservation through exciting education. The idea is simple: people save what they love, so let's make them love the animals. It is with this mindset that Steve Irwin planned the future of the Australia Zoo, founded the Wildlife Warriors charity, and even hosted several education television shows. The foundations he laid to protect wildlife in wild places around the world have a lasting impact for generations to come. But let's switch gears. In 1992, Steve and Terry got married. What you may not know is they filmed their honeymoon, and those events became the pilot episode of The Crocodile Hunter. The couple were dedicated to each other and worked together on everything. They had two children, Bindi and Robert. And it was no surprise to anyone that even the children became involved in the family's business. Bindi even had her own TV show called Bindi the Jungle Girl. From the outside, it probably looked like they lived the dream life. But then in September 2006, Steve Irwin died after being pierced in the chest by a stingray barb. Terry inherited the Australia Zoo and still runs it to this day alongside both of her children. The mission of the zoo remains the same, and now they work to make Steve's dreams become a reality. In January of this year, the Australia Zoo Wildlife Hospital treated over 90,000 patients that were hurt or displaced by the Australia wildfires. After Steve's death, Australia gifted a large tract of land to the Irwin family as a place for scientific research and discovery. Steve's place has been labeled a strategic environmental area and has more protection than the Great Barrier Reef. I could go on all night about this. I could tell you about Steve Irwin's Hollywood star on the Walk of Fame, his honorary professorship, or mention the new species of snail that was named after him. But I digress. I hope you've enjoyed this commemorative speech about the man, the myth, the legend, Steve Irwin. Zookeeper, television personality, wildlife expert, environmentalist, conservationist, and a loving husband and father. May he live on in our hearts forever. Thank you.